Hey, what's going on YouTube? Rmmo25 here bringing you another game on the Pokemon trading card game online. This time I'm playing Yveltal Bouffalant Darkrai Sableye, and my opponent will be playing Virizion Genesect with Yveltal, which is something I had not seen. Looks like Yveltal is everywhere. Seriously, everywhere. Anyway, let's go and check the battle. My opponent will take his time doing the coin flip, and looks like we had some lag in this game, so I apologize if this is a little longer than it must be. Anyway, I will start with Bouffalant and Keldeo, a pretty decent start, but my opponent will go first because he flipped, he called the flip, and this is not looking good. So far this is not looking good. Especially because, as you can see, here comes the Burbank City Gym, here comes the laser, which most likely means that my opponent has another supporter in his hand, and I really don't like my situation right now. This is really not looking good. I will just attach that DC, and looks like I'm in a hurry, so there is no reason not to play that Professor Juniper right there, and that is that is awful. That is just a bad hand. Seriously, that is just bad. Anyway, right there I will have to pass, and too bad for me. My Keldeo will be taking lots of damage right here, and he gets that Ultra Ball, which will allow him to get that pesky Genesect EX, and things are not looking good by any mean. And here we see the Emerald Slash. 2 energy will be coming down into this Genesect, and nothing again. Great. That's just great. Anyway, right here I think that I really need to get a Pokemon. Maybe a Darkrai will be my best choice at this moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Skyla to go for Ultra Ball, because I don't want to lose just like this. And I will Ultra Ball away one of those energy in the Burbank City Gym, since I really have no use for that. And I will go for Yveltal, which will attack fast, or at least that is what I hope. And I don't want to lose any options right here, so I will have both Yveltal and Bouffalant ready to attack in case I need them. And I really hope my opponent does not have a good hand, and nope. Not again, he gets a Shona, which means that he gets enough energy again. And as you will see, here comes the DCE onto that Bouffalant. That is a dead Keldeo. Great, we all love dead Keldeo. No, we don't. And my opponent's side of the field, it really looks very scary. So right here I have to hope that that end will give me something that I can use, which won't be the case. Well, at least I will have that other Darkrai. That is good, and the reason that is good is because if by any means this guy retreats that Virizion EX, I will be able to Night Spear and get rid of that Virizion EX. That is something I really didn't want to see. I should have benched that Bouffalant. It was in my interest to do that, but I didn't, and now I have to pay the price for being stupid. Yeah. That's just what it is right here, and just like that my... what's this thing called? My Yveltal will be taking lots of damage, something that I really didn't want to happen. And I need to hurry, because I will be giving up these 2 prizes fast, but I really don't want to keep these 2 prizes in between turns, because if I let this Yveltal right there, it will die. So my only choice right here, my only available choice will be to retreat give up again those 2 prices on Yveltal and take those 2 prices on that Virizion, because as you can see, my opponent is really not trying to go for another Genesect. He really does not want another attacker. He feels safe right now, and I will make use of that. I need my opponent to feel safe, which is what happens right here. Most likely a G-Booster, a Megalo Cannon is coming, because he knows that the biggest threat I have on my team to his deck will be my Yveltal, and he really wants to get rid of that as soon as possible. So, as you can see, my opponent is taking his time. I have 26 cards in my deck, and look at that, my opponent has not even played that many cards, but his deck has been running so smoothly. And here we see the retreat into Genesect, energy switch, and he's really committed into going all out with this Genesect. As you can see, he really does not care about going for any other Pokemon. And I'm completely okay with that. I will be honest with you. I'm completely okay, because he really is not playing energy, and Virizion Genesect has issues if that deck is not able to get energy going on and on and on. So yeah, I'm feeling somehow safe. To that laser really messed me up. I should have played that Juniper my last turn, seriously. There was no reason not to play that Juniper. But right now I'm going to Gold Breaker, and the only attacker that my opponent has is about to die, and I'm very happy about that. Too bad my Darkrai has taken a lot of damage, and as you can see, that Bouffalant now is getting ready to to be the bad guy that it usually is. Anyway, finally, looks like I'm looking good finally. After all this time, I don't think I have played any Dark Patch but one, which is kind of weird, but finally I get a Dark Patch. That's good, because that will allow me to get an Yveltal right here. And to be honest, maybe it was much better for me to energy switch that energy into Yveltal instead of Bouffalant. But I was thinking that, okay, the only way I will be able to win is Bouffalant. At this moment, that is my win condition. And look at that, my opponent gets again another supporter, and that is something I was not expecting. My opponent plays Yveltal. Looks like Yveltal is everywhere, seriously. We all want to Evil Ball everything on the face, which is kind of funny. It reminds me, just when Mewtwo was released, we had the same thing going on. Anyway, there goes. I don't know why he attached that darkness energy into Yveltal. I think it was much better to have that into Bouffalant, because that way he will not feel the pressure of not having the energy that he needs. Anyway, right there I'm going to just prepare myself for a Darkrai, because I really think I need that, and if an end comes right here, that will be disastrous for me. So I'm getting rid of things that I don't need. I will go for that Sableye. I really have no reason not to, and I will play Bicycle because I think that's the best thing I can do. And lucky for me, that random receiver gave me a Skyla, and you will see right here why that is so lucky to me right now. Right there I was contemplating a couple of options, Scramble Switch being one of them. That way I will have a Darkrai ready to attack, but my Yveltal will not feel really that good. Laser was another option, but I already attached energy for the turn, so Laser was really not an option for me. Instead, I'm going to go for that escape rope, and judging from my opponent's side of the field, there is nothing that wants to take an Yveltal to the face right now, so that is what I'm going to do. I think it was much better for him to promote either Virizion or Genesect, because Yveltal is a little hard to retreat. It has 2 retreat costs and he's not playing Darkrai. So in the end I will Yveltal for 80, and I'm just an energy short to knock out this Yveltal, so he needs to retreat this Yveltal right here. But he has played already too many energies. So in the end my opponent will concede. Looks like he does not have the switch, he does not have the energy, and this Yveltal is going to stay there and die coming into my next turn. Well guys, that was a game, a little fast game, because my opponent was applying so much pressure just from the start, but I really didn't like that he only focused on getting that Genesect and he thought that he had the upper hand the whole time. That's what cost him the game right here. Maybe the only move I regret is not playing that Professor Juniper when I had the chance. Maybe I will have gotten another attacker and I will be in a much better shape. Anyway guys, that was game. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content if you want to see more. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.